Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the Republicans finally unveiled this skinny bill. We also are going to discuss how Austrians are actually receiving $1,200 stimulus checks. Whoa, I know, we'll talk about it. Then we're going to talk about unemployment and which states are paying out unemployment this week, as well as one state is actually recouping unemployment money. Yeah, I know, during the pandemic. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about hazard pay, a few rental assistance programs. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, my darling, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend, okay. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below, and you are in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing you this content each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Happy Tuesday, guys. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. The Senate Republicans are back in the office and they are coming out with a bang. Pow, pow. Alrighty. They finally have revealed this skinny or slimmed down stimulus bill they have been talking about. Now, it does include $300 weekly unemployment benefits through December 27th. Okay, so we're already at $300. It includes $257 billion in small business aid. Okay, we'll agree to that one. No additional assistance for cash-strapped states. That's where we're going downhill. And then it also leaves out the second round of $1,200 stimulus checks that we know we have been tuning in to try to see if we're going to get as well. Now, it does have on there where it will enact liability protection for businesses through what is called the Safe to Work Act. This measure raises the bar for hospitals, schools, small businesses, large businesses that will have any pandemic related lawsuits. Now, guys, wait. Before you start to get your underwear in a bunch, we already know that they were going to unveil this package, and they had stated in August that, hey, this package was not going to include $1,200 stimulus checks. So let's not act like we have amnesia, okay? We talked about this last month. Calm down, pipe down, Let's just go ahead and be happy that they are actually back in the office and getting back to work and trying to do something, because we already know that more than likely they're saying, hey, the Democrats are going to probably block the bill. They have been attacking this bill since last month. They don't agree with it, so more than likely it's not going to happen. So calm down, all right? Let's not even get our blood pressure up on this lovely Tuesday. And plus, I'm a half full type of girl. I'm just going to be optimistic. It's not going anywhere. Even our president stated, hey, he wanted additional stimulus checks. Do you really think that this is going to pass? Nada. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move to somebody who actually did get stimulus checks, because we have yet to receive them. In Australia, more than 100 people have received stimulus checks from the United States worth $1,200. Now, among the recipients was a 73-year-old retiree, Mr. Manfred Bar-Reader. And he told that he found a check labeled Economic Impact Payment by President Donald J. Trump in his mailbox. He thought it was pretty interesting. He took it to the bank. He cashed the money. I would have did the same thing, Manfred. Now, he said that he didn't know why he qualified for a stimulus check, because he said the last time that he worked was in New Jersey, and that was in the 1960s. And he said, hey, as a result, he received a small pension from the United States. Now, in the 60s, what year are we in? 2020, and you got a stimulus check, and we have people that have been here their entire life, and they didn't get a stimulus check? What in the world? Matter of fact, let me know what you were doing in the 60s. I wasn't born just yet, but let me know. All right, so he said not only did he receive a stimulus check, but his wife received one as well, and she's never even traveled to the United States. But he said, hey, no worries at all. The money may end up back in the United States anyway, because he told that he's going to take his wife. They're planning a trip here once the pandemic is over with and the travel restrictions are lifted. Let's just move on, okay? Sometimes if you don't have anything nice to say, I don't understand how all these people have received stimulus checks. We have prisoners receive stimulus checks. We have deceased people have received stimulus checks. Everyone but Americans. Now we have overseas in Australia who only came here in 1960 and he got a check. Are you still waiting on your check? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. Now, also, speaking of just money in general, unemployment. Some of the payouts this week, a lot of people have been inboxing me and they said, hey, Florida finally paid the money. So good job. Money, money, money. So we have California that's paid out, Florida is paying out, Illinois will pay out, Idaho, Kentucky, Iowa, and New Hampshire will pay out money this week. Now, nearly 50,000 Ohioans, I think I pronounced that right, were paid out more than what they should have been with unemployment. So according to the Ohio government, 6% of nearly the 800,000 Ohioans have been paid regular unemployment benefits since the start of the pandemic. Now, Ohio was one of those states that was coming under that microscope for all this unemployment fraud, as well as California and Illinois as well. So they said, hey, when they did some of the research, that they are expected to reimburse the state for the overpayment unless the payment was made as a result of the state. So if the state made a mistake, you won't have to pay. Now, to preserve the integrity of the program, federal and state law requires states to seek reimbursement of any overpayments. And they said that they think in most cases the overpayments was the result of claimants not reporting or underreporting earnings that they earned during the week that they claimed. So like if some people went back to their jobs and just say that you didn't report the entire amount that you received and you still got your unemployment. A smaller number of mistakes were made by the staff as well as massive influx claims. So they're saying, hey, we may have did a few of them, but not a lot, okay? But so Ohioans who receive the overpayment notice, you will receive it in the mail and you can pay by bank draft, credit card, or mail. And they're trying to avoid taking this to court as well. Let me know if you were one of those people that received one of those letters. You gotta love America. At this point, they got it, let them have it, keep it, okay? Like, it's gonna be more trouble to try to figure out and track them down, but I understand we have to preserve the integrity of the program. All right, speaking of hazard pay, today is Tuesday, so you know what happens in Vermont. They are giving $30 for you to buy a local program. Now, all you have to do is enroll. You can go actually on the Vermont website. Vermont Governor Phil Scott says the $30 local buy program is open for the public to enroll. It will give you a $30 voucher for people to spend at local businesses and a $500,000 effort to boost the economy. The Vermont Senate approved also $19.5 million in a hazard pay program expansion on Friday that will make grocery and hardware store workers, employees at essential retail businesses, and in other professions eligible to receive compensation for hazard pay for continuing their work throughout the pandemic. So good job, Vermont. Let me know if you're from Vermont and you're my family. Drop down below and let me know if you're gonna take advantage of this $30. Girl, that's free money. I don't care, I'll go spend local. $30. All right. So speaking of helping people in Muskegon, Michigan, a nonprofit is helping people pay their rent during the pandemic, and they have more than $750,000 to give away to struggling residents that need help paying their rent. Now, the money covers rent, but not only does it include back rent, but it will also help you pay up 2 months of future rent as needed. The money is paid out to the landlord, and you will get, in exchange for the landlords agree to forgive you for the late fees up to 10% of the amount owed. You can actually go to their website, and it has like mlive.com news in Muskegon, and apply for it. And the same thing is happening in Kentucky. The Healthy at Home Eviction Relief Fund allows for eligible landlords to be reimbursed for missed payments and receive some advance rent payments to keep tenants in their home. So eligible tenants can get up to 90% of past due rent, and it will also cover up to 2 months of future rent for payments made directly to the landlords as well. So you can submit those applications starting today on September 8th. So that's what we have going on in the news, guys. I think it's a pretty good start of the week. You know, I like to think so on Tuesday. The fact it seems like the Senate Republicans have came in and said, hey, we are not playing business. Now, you know, it wasn't as beneficial as I would like to have seen. But you know what? This has been a roller coaster ride, okay? It's been a roller coaster ride. We already expected this. And I'm sure throughout the week, hopefully they can come to some type of agreement and get everything passed. But you know, as long as they get it passed still by September 28th, you know, we can still possibly get checks this month or even early next month. So, hey, I'm not mad right now at the situation. I wish it was a little bit better, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you been checking on Google for your state to see if they have any programs? I would love to read about it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow, friend. Okay, bye guys.